0 debuff and a white person. So in this case, I would call out Black Mage Dancer, Ninja Dragoon. I would say Black Mage Dancer purple, Ninja Dragoon white. That means you're going to go towards the wall of that boss at the end of this, meaning the 2 purple ones are going to be right up next to Nidhogg, and the 2 white ones are going to be right up next to Price Velgar. There's more to it than that, which we'll see later. But then the other people who didn't get called out, no, they are towards the middle. You don't want to be all the way in the middle, but you want to be like, for the purples, you can be like here. And for the whites, usually, we just went on this. It's a nice, easy thing to see. Because you need to stack. You just go on this little square cobble path that's like right through the middle is the inner one. And the outer one, you just go out. Now, the rest of Wrath Flames is happening. There's a shitload. There's going to be 3 sets of these fires, right? And this, you can literally look at as a plus. Like, where these spawn, it's always in sets of 3. And it's always like a plus here, and then it'll be a plus in a corner and a plus in the opposite corner. The middle will always spawn first. And what we need to do is go to the space that's going to be safe second. Because we know that the plus in the middle will always be dangerous first. And obviously we have to go away from Nidhogg at the same time. This is also when we're about to take a shitload of damage. But we'll wait for that. First fire's here. So they know it's far. The second fires are here, right? So that means 1 is the first safe spot because it's far. If Price Velgar was diving here at 1, we would go to 4 first. Right? Because if he was far, we wouldn't be able to be down here because that's the second safe spot. And then the third one will always spawn diagonal of the second one. The third one is almost a non-mechanic. You should just avoid it anyway. So let's go back a little bit. Once we go to 1, we're going to go to the edge of this wall here. Okay? And the idea, Nidhogg is going to do 4 stack markers in a row. These do absurd amounts of damage. We have said it before. There's no such thing as over-mitting it. He will do 4. You're going to have to use heals in between. You're going to have to use Lily Bell, like fucking spamming heals. It's a lot of damage. So you go. And it's going to be 1. What you want to do is it's 4 things, 4 circles. They leave bleed puddles as well. So that's why we're all the way back in this corner. Is what we're going to do. We might not be completely back in this corner. You can usually go like here if you want. It doesn't really matter, but we'll see where we go. You want to go 1, then you just go step right outside of it for 2, and then for 3 and 4, you kind of want to L in, and that way it makes your way towards the middle. Because remember that we need to get out of this square second, because the orbs all the way to the left over here are going to go off second. So we need to be out of this square by the second time orbs go off, and then we need to be beyond this line here for when the third orbs go off. But it's 1, 2. Now, if you go too fast, you can get hit by those first orbs too. So that's the other trick. That's why you need to be in the corner. Then 3, 4. Then they go. Now, at this point, it's in Japanese, so you can't see it. Nidhogg is going to cast either Hot Tail or Hot Wing. Hot Tail means we have to get out of the center. If that's the case, we're going up here, right? We're just going to go away from the last ones. We're all going to go up here. The 2 purples I called out will go like there and there. The 2 purples I didn't call out will go like there and there. The 2 whites I called out are going to be over there, and the 2 whites I didn't call out are going to be like here. If it's wing, you would do the same thing, but it's in the middle, and you're actually going to see the wing pattern here. And the white mage is super late, but they make it somehow. So his wing and tail, and right after the wing is when all of these go off. So you can see they have 2 people here, 2 people here, and then the 4 spreads on the other one. With the 2 people, you're gonna have to YOLO with the person that you're with, but with only 2 people, like just fucking go away from each other. Like it shouldn't be that hard. Then right after that is our tank to tank pass, which is why the way I'm calling it, the tanks will be trending towards the middle. It happens really quick, so it's there. Now, after the tank-to-tank pass, we need to even up their hit points, which is kind of rough because they've just been separated a bunch. So the damage can be pretty wonky here. So we have to look and be intelligent about where we're using stuff. Because we're going to have the 2 stack markers again. The exact same mechanic, but you have to even out their hit points. This person's like super late on multiple things, but whatever. You do that. Same stack markers. Someone keeps dying. You can see who that was. Anyway. After that is the tank buster again. But the tank buster this time, instead of Nidhogg diving somewhere, he's going to be doing hot tail or hot wing. Okay? And then Hreisvelgar is still going to half cleave the arena, and his head is up again. That means tanks are far. If his head is down, it means tanks are close. When tanks are close on this, because we're basically in a line, the party needs to be all the way into Hreisvelgar or all the way into Nidhogg. For this one, Sai, what did we say we're going to do? I'm always going to be closer to Nidhogg, right? Like,
I have no idea.
I mean, it's up to you. It doesn't really bother me.
I guess, yeah, if you're always closer to Nidhogg, that makes sense.
Yeah, then you're always closer to Hreisvelgar, yeah. And then we said for the other one, I'm always going to be north, and you'll be south more.
Mm-hmm.
So the tank is going all the way out. The other tank is going to go like mid. Everyone else should be pretty much in. I don't know what Nidhogg is casting. Can be tail or wings. He's doing tail. Okay. So you can see how big tail is then. Maybe you can't. You have more room in its tail. When it's wing, it's super tight because you have to remember, holy shit, I just fucked up. I guess control and arrow is not. Okay. You have to remember that if it's hot wing, you have to be like right here because this half of the arena, this line here, everything there is going to be dead, and the wing is pretty small, so you have a lot less room with the wing. But granted, it's just like 3 single stacks, so it shouldn't be a big deal. So, boom, they're going now. Then after that, there's one more pass. They did it here. I usually like to do all the passes in the middle because it's just easy. So it's like, oh, that will be a tank to DPS. So that one will be to, what's the prio we're doing? 0 first, 0 second?
For which one?
For this pass. This third pass. The tank back to DPS pass.
If I don't start with it, it'll go to me, yeah.
Okay. And then if you do start with it, it'll be Do.
Yeah.
Then this one, we're going to do this slightly different than they do here. They do all the DPS and healers to the south. This is very similar to the first mechanic, but it is not the same. What you have to do is unlike the first mechanic where you had to get hit by one of each, you only want to get hit by yours. The one thing we're going to do is we're going to put someone completely north. That way you get more space as well. That's why it's going to be a little bit different from theirs. But basically, you don't want to get hit by 2 because you need a debuff. So you have the ice debuff, right? That means that you'll take less damage from fire, which happens here in a sec. So both of you, so there's going to be 3 people with fire, 3 people with ice. You need to get hit by the opposite dragon here. And they can spawn wherever the fuck they want up here, but they're always to the north. Just they can be, like Hreisvelgar can be either right or left. So you have to look at which one. You need to get hit by the opposite of what you just got hit by. And the other thing is, there is a timer on this. For the ice, it doesn't matter, because for the ice, it's going to freeze you in place. For the fire, you need to fucking take your hands off the keyboard, untarget everything. It's pyretic.
Stillness.
It kills you.
It's stillness. If you fucked up, you're just
dead.
Keep running. You just keep running and just kill yourself. If you fuck up and say, "Oh, I moved and I took damage," just keep moving before the buster happens. Not the wild.
Oh, that way Hreisvelgar doesn't kill you?
Yes.
I didn't even think of that. Yeah, because remember, if Hreisvelgar kills anyone, it's over.
Yeah, it's over. Yep. It's just basically you fucked up. You say, "Oh shit, I moved." Just keep moving.
Yeah. In general, though, if you have pyretic, you can play towards the center, and these both cleave right down the center. So you just have to be barely on the right or left. Sai and I need to be in front of everyone, but we start up here, so it shouldn't be that hard for us to get to the wall. Do not go further close to us, because it's a wild charge, and we have to immune it. It does ungodly amounts of damage, so we just immune it. They come down. The ice people need to be on Nidhogg's side. The fire people need to be on Hreisvelgar's. Tanks up front. You stop moving. You stop doing everything. You respect the shit out of it. If you are ice, you can be ballsy with it because who cares? But if you want to play safe even with ice, just fucking play safe. No one cares. Now we need to heal up. It does a decent amount of damage. We need to heal up and get all the way north because both dragons are doing a touchdown, which are proximities. So boom, touchdown. They're going to start their enrage cast. It doesn't matter which one you kill first. You just have to kill them both. Killing one early doesn't do anything bad. So if you can 2-target them and it does extra damage, go between them and 2-target. If not, just attack one. There's one final mechanic, which is the catch. Yep. There is one final pass. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna call out the 2 DPS, whoever has it, which should either be Zero or Doe. And we're gonna call out another. It'll probably be. Do we want to just be Kiki? Because Suvin needs to get into range.
Yeah, Suvin needs to make mobile.
Yeah, so Kiki, it'll be.
It's gonna be
or Doe,
Kiki
basically.
Or me.
Yeah, so either Kiki or Doe will stay here with whoever has the debuff, and everyone else needs to move though. So if you are not, first of all, if you're not a DPS, just fucking once they hit the ground, fucking move and start attacking, and don't be here. If you've already had the buff, also keep moving. And then there's one other person who will have to keep moving because otherwise there's 2 DPS that don't have buffs. But so in general, Kiki, unless you have the debuff first, you're just going to sit here and wait until you see the fire on you, and then you can go and walk into the and do damage to them. You'll be able to do damage anyway because you're ranged. Healers here, look out for the tanks because the tanks have a dot from when the dragons dove on them. It's not that strong, but it's definitely a thing that can kill them. I'll be flashing both of us, so we should be decently healthy.
It should be more of a risk for you, just because I'm going to be at full health after it happens.
Yeah. I mean, I have a bunch of what's it called? I have like stuff. Well, then again, I'm going to have the debuff actually, so no, my equilibrium and flash both won't do much actually. So I'm going to need healer support.
Oh yeah, in that case, don't even use flash probably.
Matt can use it because it's free.
No, but like I think bloodletting would make more sense.
Oh, because I would at least I'd get the shield on you. I don't know. You might be right. It depends on. We can look at our.
I think like just damage reduction would be good for you.
Well, it doesn't work because it's already snapshot.
Oh right.
But basically, all you're doing here is killing them. Like I said, it doesn't matter if you kill one first. It doesn't speed up the other's cast or anything. It's just kill them, and keep an eye on the tank's hit points. If you look at the paladin right now, like if you look at the paladin's hit points, dude, he's getting chunked from this dot. Like it is fucking spicy. So we need a little bit, but you shouldn't need too much. And that's
even with the invuln, it might be worth doing like the rampart timing thing.
You can usually get both on rampart. Yeah. I just wanted to go over that real quick. This probably was actually longer than I wanted it to be. Because I kind of just want to get in there, but I was ready to check real quick in game. That way, everyone's at least seen it and has an idea of what to do. We probably won't get to anything past Wrath for a little bit.
There's an emoji I need you to add stuff for Sarah creativity down there. Called stand still and let the mechanic resolve.
Alright, no.
It's a GIF.
I hate that guy. Hey, do you think is
is that guy?
I know it's that guy. Look, just because I know that's like a meme now. What I really love is, I mean, what I do in Nidhogg phase, definitely. In Nidhogg phase in this fight, I just stand there and let the mechanic resolve. That's all I got to do.
And then the mechanic
that's all I do against fucking phase 3. You just stand there. It's so
Holy
easy.
Shit.
Like that guy clearly has not played the game recently.
No.
Some of like.
It's just a guy making a rant. It's just making a rant about like.
No, it's just it became meta to say FF14 bad.
Yeah, because people are saying no, shoving Endwalker is bad.
Which is fine. I actually agree with some of that shit that people say, but it's the same thing that happened with like WoW, and like once someone did like the microtransaction thing in Destiny, he was like, "Man, this is a microtransaction hell," which I'll believe him. But like then it became, oh yeah, by the way, let's just complain about fucking Destiny constantly. Sorry.
And still, I'll need the mechanic resolve. See? We're doing that right now.
I don't mind outrage as long as it's like well thought out.
We're doing that right now. Let's go. Stand still. The mechanic resolve. Woo.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh, sorry, I'm on myself.
All right, everyone stand still now.
See? We let the mechanic
It just
resolve.
resolves around you.
Sorry, I didn't put my fucking thing on. It's fine, but. I didn't put my emote on, so I didn't move him because I had to unclick the fucking status.
More on the other guy. I can go. Yeah, more on the other. They're fine now. Yeah. Stand still, everyone. Gonna let the mechanic resolve.
And that's what Hortfon's doing.
Damn, look how it's going for him.
Why didn't you guys use Rampart?
It was on cooldown.
Oh, okay.
This is base, right?
This is what?
Check. Or top. Crit death.
I don't fucking.
It has to.
Yeah, it is.
It has to be for
Looks
top.
like it, yeah. For top, yeah. Because you want 635 next, that's it.
There are some that are better than others. I think 2 pieces are not, and are still Abyssos. For maiming, at least.
Or maybe.
Only 2?
A lot of the pieces are trash. This
It's, I think Dragoon gets pushed into 2.46 to gain anything.
something I will say, and I'm sure I will never jinx it. We have less deaths on the freeze mechanic than I ever have on my static. On just the dodging this part. Like, I remember that like on the static. It is red.
That's because your old stack just stood there and let the mechanic result.
They will not yeah,
That's
they will
what
start still.
happened.
They let the mechanic
Oh
resolve.
my God.
No!
What the fuck?
See? You stand still and you let the mechanic
did.
resolve and you die.
No, I didn't stand still. It killed me. Look at where my body is.
Also, why don't I get a bunch of stats every level that I just put into strength without even thinking?
Yeah.
Plus 5 main stat.
It'd be really cool because the thing is I could go a dexterity build on my warrior.
Yeah, imagine having to play a job you don't want to play just to get a skill that you need on your the job you want to play.
I actually would be fine with that.
I used to play. When I used to play, we had that.
You're playing like, well, they haven't had it like for real like that since like Heaven's One, I think.
I was playing on Heavens when I was a free-to-play player, so I know that you have to like change jobs like to gain abilities.
Yeah, I know. Apparently, everyone needed to level Archer because of had wild strikes or whatever, raging strikes, which like a lot of classes can use just a damage buff. I'd be fine with that, but I understand why they don't have it.
Purple. It will be kind of annoying to like maybe like say the two new jobs have like something you need for the other jobs. you're forced to level them up when you don't want to.
That's how 11 was. Sub drops.
Sue, what do you say?
I mean,
I can make it.
I
ain't
just started
gonna.
playing 11, and
Okay.
I think I'm gonna
You can
stop.
say you're not gonna.
What about
I was trying to run.
I just started playing it. I was like, ah, fuck, I'll try it out. And I don't know.
I played it when Zillert was just the current expansion, which was like 2004, and I love the game, but it's brutal. I don't think you can lose experience from dying, which is a big improvement.
No, you can. It still says you can.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, you
Yeah,
can
level
D-level before, too. Can you D-level now?
No idea.
Well, there was, like, no guides for it back in the day.
Yellow,
It was
clockwise.
just really-
I was going into it specifically without any guides. I don't want guides.
Well, just finding the key to fly to Juno is awful. There's literally no hints in some of the
Yeah, we're missing
in-game
one
text.
person here. DPS out. I'm going to the right. Run. I touched the ice. Are you kidding me?
Wait, really?
I touched the ice, yes. That's what killed me. I instantly died to the ice.
It didn't look like you did.
Yeah, I know. I guess it's just like a clear touch, I guess. I guess I need to play more Fall Guys to learn the snapshots.
Oh, dude, I have 4 wins now. I did a little bit today. I realized, well, 1.6, it's like 1.67 wins a day will get you it, but if you do 3, you'll get it like almost half the time. So
Yeah,
a
but
day.
you will have to play for a lot of Fall Guys for that. I don't want.
I have a feeling that after a while, you'll only be left with people who like are really bad. Because like people who are really good and want the 100 wins are gonna get them and then never play it again.
You can do what people are doing, just queue in the morning and there's no one.
I
Or
might do
have-
that, especially since I'm on vacation this week, so I can just like.
So
you know,
have like people like I did after the road is glue, the egg, and it was filled half, only half. And I got my daily win, so I just got ready.
maybe I'll try to skip Thanksgiving with the family. Play on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, skipping Thanksgiving dinner to play Fall Guys on FF14.
Well, I would tell them that I got the Bean King title afterwards.
And they'll be like, "You're a what?"
A Bean King.
Being king. Have you seen the queen? No, it's the king now, right?
Oh yeah, that was awesome! Did he do that for you guys too?
Yep. He did like
Mega
a
spin?
I was busy thinking about what Joe was talking of.
I mean, that's what the title means, right? You become British, the British royalty.
I don't think she's dead. I think she's just
Yellow
meeting.
counter.
What, King Elizabeth? Queen Elizabeth?
Yeah,
Lizards
She's not
don't
dead.
die that easily.
it's like Mariah Carey. She appears like every time they need it.
Yeah. You remember that news article? The queen retreats to her castle to prepare for her second phase. It's like that.
DPS out. One, 2, 3, 4. Knockback.
What job are you playing in 11?
Monk.
Monkey.
I want to punch stuff, and then I want to become a blue mage. I don't know what that means.
Sound of disgust.
What's wrong with blue mage?
I play Beastmaster. And I liked it a lot. It's sort of blue mage-ish, so.
I don't care about efficiency. I'm not playing it I just think there's also a lot more grinding you're supposed to do. You're supposed to just like kill enemies.
Yes.
Also, inventory sucks. Why the fuck? What is the
Welcome
problem?
to all MMOs. That was one of the features, the fucking inventory.
30 spaces in your inventory,
Yes.
and then you.
I mean, have you seen WoW inventory management? You need to craft bags to get more.
I'm fine with crafting bags. I think
I don't
I don't
not gonna
think
lie.
that you should need to craft bags to have 30 inventory spaces, including what you have equipped.
I don't think you know what you mean. You see the WoW way.
Arrows are on 3s.
Out first.
Out.
In. Out first.
Out.
In. Woo!
Like that snapshot.
Goodbye.
Didn't look like people got hit on my screen by that snapshot.
I think I was just a little far out when I placed that tower. Probably made it weird for Cam.
What I was gonna say. I don't like WoW, but the bag system is not that bad.
Oh, don't worry, I figured out the sort. Yeah, why doesn't it auto sort though? Why doesn't it auto stack? Is the technology just not there?
Nope. The console. I remember.
I know it's old. It's like fucking
Limited to consoles. Now WoW is in the same fucking train now. Red.
Actually, yeah, when people talk about the WoW, like, you just get an item and it's in your thing forever. That's way better. I thought I would really use it, but, like...
How I wanna be WoW console players feeling when they see people and PCs using mods they cannot?
It's just a bunch of trade-offs. Like, on one hand, you have the permanent transmog acquisition, but on the other hand, like every time you want to apply a transmog, you have to pay gold per item.
Oh, that's kind of
I'm fine with that. I wanna have to gather so many
Oh, wow.
items and having full. No, it's not that much, yeah, but it's true.
Having multiple outfits that you like to switch between in WoW is like one of the biggest possible drains you can have on your resources.
Yeah, and we cannot do that. It is so fucking annoying.
It's like almost 1,000 gold every time you want to switch.
Purple counter. Spots out. Middle. One, 2, 3, 4. Knock back. Like there's days I wanna like install WoW. Just go
The
classic.
only day I wanted to install WoW was when I was drunk watching Stripe do Elandris. Elandris is one of the coolest fights ever. That fight is actually awesome. And then I was like, oh, your controller support sucks balls. I want to play on. I just want Tom Fancy setup. found guides that said they made it like it, and then they didn't.
I just wanted to fight Lich King Classic, but since everything is solved, it would not be the same.
What I want to do is become a Penta Legend in this game. A hardcore Penta Legend.
Hardcore Penta Legend. No, that will be something.
I want to play Super Mario Brothers Hardcore. I want to play Super Metroid Hardcore. I want
Wait,
hard.
Super Mario Hardcore is just called Super Mario Bros. 2. or Mario
No,
Maker.
I wanna play.
I wanna link you this fucking old bald guy just think.
Video.
See the
Penta
most
Legend speed
horrible.
What?
Aurator, yeah, that is correct. The most horrible levels fucking history.
Arrows on 1s and 2s.
In first.
Out, so.
In first.
Out, so. Dragon. Dragon. I'll be fine.
Mira, tonto. Yeah, I got my combo. Oh yeah, my friend is selling video inventory. Holy shit, video inventory is trash.
This round. Melees. Melees.
Keep it. So he does that,
It
yeah.
was so even.
I was scared. I was scared for a second, so I stuck hitting the blue eye.
There was a moment in there where I questioned if I had even focus targeted at the right one, because they were just ticking down at the exact same rate.
This ends here. And now the final cut.
Second hit. And he's already dead.
Yeah, baby! I got it. I need to learn this fucking rotation thing as well. What Siri won't tell me how to do this rotation. Horrible.
You hit the buttons when they like light up, and then
That's
damage
fucked up.
happens.
That is fucked up to say. I cannot believe you would say that.
Should ask Eli Blue how to do your rotation.
Right.
Fine, North.
I think left.
Should be alright. Don't go into that fire. Just be careful. That fire's gonna stay for a little bit. My buster.
Goodbye, Cross. Oh, the heavens. Still the heavens with the best passes though. The music. Find you not. Hey, it's not. Hey, it's not.
Look west.
No, my chainsaw. Activation.
This is size. Battle there too. Good. Oh, you're gonna give me intervention, right?
I think I need my contusion later so I can keep your this heavy heal. Just 1 to 3, I think.
I'm gonna stop at 3%, right?
Yeah.
Just 1 to
right.
3 at the moment. Just that's how you do.
He has like 2 autos after that, so we have plenty of time.
Everyone's out. If you're a healer, you stand like around your corner. You need to be. Same for your DPS, your body DPS. Yes. And pot now, if you want to pot, just practice.
Yeah, we will eventually pause the beginning of this, so if you want to practice.
Oh, whoops! I didn't see it later.
Just
You're going west.
Yeah.
One of the two DPS is going west. DPS is spread.
Yep.
Meets in the middle.
a little more on Hazel though.
Yep.
Split in your groups.
Chill for Dogger. Okay, we're good. Buster.
Tanks close.
Away, tanks close.
It's downtime.
Yep.
Just go to the corner. Everyone was
All the way back, all the way out.
So
There's
which
no
one?
uptime here. There's no uptime here.
There's
Sorry.
no, yeah.
So sorry.
And his volume is broken. It's fucked.
Yeah, it's fine.
DPS pass in the middle. Just 2 people in the middle.
Oh,
It would be
shit.
me, I guess. It would be normally to Sai, right?
Need cock, rot flames. Just everyone to the center.
Like, so,
It's up time. We're going to 2. Corner of 2. Mids. And pop your sprint. We're dead. Oh yeah, sorry.
was that uptime?
Yeah, it was up time. It was the middle was being clear.
Oh, he can hit the middle? I never looked for it before in my life. That's not how I always just look at the other shit. Yeah, so the damage check on dragons is super easy, by the way. Because you will get forced out.
Yeah, I was just not sure where I was going, and I was looking
Okay.
around, and
So we're gonna call out probably party far, and then either party close. Well, how do we want to call it?
That's why, like, because I usually call it in my group party downtime times close, party uptime times far, or something like that. Party uptime means you're not be able to hit first Belgar, but I don't know who want to be doing.
I don't know. I always said like everyone far and then tanks far.
Party
Everyone far means like either far or away from Price Belgar himself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because
But it can mean,
yeah.
it can also mean like when you say party far, people might misunderstand that going away from him, but it means you still have uptime on him.
Yes,
Because they need
all
to-
the debuffs go on Nidhogg for Roth. Yes, I just don't know how to.
That's why I usually do uptime or downtime because it means you cannot hit it. You cannot touch it.
Okay, yeah, I like that better. Uptime means like really close into.
Yeah, because I
Same
usually-
as uptime for Nidhogg.
I use uptime and then I call the tank spots because if I see uptime and they say tanks close, it means you cannot be close to
Yeah.
me to Heartbreaker, even if you're doing uptime.
Does everyone understand those calls? Hopefully you do. So uptime or downtime means basically, literally everyone is really close to Price Valgar, or everyone is,
Our
pretty
way.
far.
There's only
And it
when that call is made. There's only one hitbox that we're looking at, right?
There's
So-
only
Yes.
one.
Okay.
Yeah, you're always looking at Price Valgar, and there's only one quarter of the arena that's safe. So
yes. And in that case, it was party downtime. Meaning, usually when downtime means more for the melee, so you cannot hit the boss. You can absolutely not hit the boss in that part.
yeah, you literally just use your range attack. You spam range attack.
Do we want to put like ignore markers like from the VOD just to be to be safe?
I mean,
On times?
I
Sure,
was
you
gonna
can
say,
do
I
the
probably actually
transition.
have
I usually put this on rat when I get thunder myself. I just put it on myself.
what you put.
I put one on myself. and on rat.
You can do that because I have this marker right. I have this emote.
But when you're in Rat of the Heavens, if I get light, and just pop, I put this so I can see, so the other person can see what I am.
I can.
Just in
I
case
literally
they
have
forget.
a. We did it. I'll probably do it after what's it called? After Forge Font. I'll just do this. 'Cause I have a macro for it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it makes more sense after Thornton, just because like for Wrath.
I guess we're
and
doing Thornton
you don't
fine
move-
already. Yeah. We had people fucking up near Thornton a lot, so we put them on both tanks there. All right. That's a good pull though. 100% good pull. I mean, that's the furthest we've gotten.
Yellow.
Oh yeah, Sue, and for now I'll be able to feint that that first double party stack when we have the 3% damage check in Double Dragons. Figure out where to put the
Don't
rest
know
later.
Where I want to use Veil.
Actually, that feint's that's a weird one. Actually, they both shoot a stack, don't they?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's
That's
probably
why you
not
use
the best way to
reprisal
do it.
there.
Just hit both.
It hits both. So you use a lot of just like literally everything's on Roth. That's kind of why.
Yellow clockwise. DPS out. Scores force out.
Yep.
One, two, three, four. Knockback. Right. Yellow clockwise. DPS out. Going to the left.
Yeah, meteor left.
One, two, three, four. Knockback. Oh,
I didn't make it in time. Not bad.
Hey, really?
Yeah,
I think you stopped early.
No,
You stopped or you went back?
I was just took a long path. I went left for the meteors initially.
Oh, you stopped. Yeah, you like. I think you stopped like over here. I guess like on this spot. So yeah, I'm here. Oh no, you need to move.
Should have just clicked sprint to make the last path.
Well, oh, Biden. You know it's already very fucked up when it's over.
Get David over, exactly.
Actually,
It'll catch
no.
on. I'm just usually ahead of trends, I think.
For clockwise. PPS out.
Meteor left.
One, two, three, four. Knockback.
Arrows are on 3s.
Out pass.
Out.
Out pass.
Out.
Oh, sorry.
Not. Oh, woo! Everyone dodge.
Dragon. Dragon.
No, it goes to just copy.
Melees.
This ends here. And now the final cut.
And he's pretty dead.
No, it was not good enough.
Wrap coming up.
I'll take that.
That's my bad. I brought it back over there. Oh, did I step on the?
I messed up on that. Oh. I don't. Maybe we can try for the reses. I mean, I'm not gonna take any damage here.
Just rest right now, just keep pressing people.
Yeah, don't worry about help. We can heal in the.
Have to practice
Fine.
more. The other heavens, if anything.
We have all the reses now. Just get ready to
Find
heal
the
up
north.
everyone, but we have plenty of time, so we're gonna look for north.
A is not, A is not. Remember, A is not.
Look east or west. What we can do. It's probably gonna be very rough. I also got damage down. Did you just like not get back? Oh, did you look at the? You get gazed.
I tried to adjust because I thought I was too far and about to go in the wall, and then the second I did it, it went off. I thought I had time, so I looked right at one. And then earlier, I did not realize I had Liquid Heaven, so I started walking towards the warrior early. So I put a bunch of them back there where the lightnings were.
That's alright. Well, the AoE we didn't have a lot of hits on it.
Yeah, I only put range now. Yeah.
What?
I remove tactician from that AoE.
It's I mean, the problem was really just half the party was dead, so half the mids were missing.
It means like normally it's there, but it's been moved now to the second Quagga, so
Blue, blue.
we're at better, like more risk.
Purple counter. Supports out.
Meteor left.
One, two, three, four. Not bad. Still, watch out! You're using knockback.
What?
Nothing.
I portal right into the wall.
Arrows on, 2s and 3s.
In first.
In. Out.
In
Yeah.
first.
In. Down the silk. Dragon. Robot scared the shit out of me. It fucking flew across right as like a dive was happening.
is here. And now the final cut.
Yeah, not chance. Not even close. A different rotation.
Yeah. Don't mind more.
Oh. Of the heavens. One is not, one is not. The tactician will hit the heal. No.
Okay, I fucked up my miss, but it doesn't matter.
So, Rob, stop.
No!
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Go stop. Everyone's up.
That was all of us, honestly. But it was just funny.
Yeah, like we
stopped.
didn't stop. We didn't actually
Fucking
stop.
20 feet from the boss.
Alright. Focus.
Stack.
Spread for
DPS.
buff.
They're pretty close, but I think we're gonna be even.
1, 2, 3 only.
Oh,
What?
Party. Uptime. Thanks, Far.
The
We're gonna
uptime
be
things
on-
far be like
Just over
this.
here. We're gonna die.
Yeah, you're gonna die, but you guys did it.
That will be like that will be the pattern.
And then where Elena is, where Sai would be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my fucking god! Last second fucking tether. I hate that shit.
Soul invoke. Oh, I need to find an emote. That's actually an emote from DSR. The two quotes are infamous for PF. Are the party killers usually. We just loop to the eyes.
We just die to the eyes, yeah. Basically,
There is
Gordon
no
is dead, but you have to remember that the only reason that we got to actually save Estinian from the eyes is because the spirit of what's-her-face and dude that we saved
Jose
help us,
Fernandez
and they're
are
both
alive.
alive. In
Yep.
this ending, they're both alive, and so they can't help us, so Estinian turns back into
Needy.
Nidhogg and wipes us. I've actually never seen it, so I assume that's what happens.
Yeah, you can see Yasser in the background actually.
Yeah, you can see her and Horchfun fighting in the background. There's gotta be a video of it somewhere on YouTube, I'm sure.
Probably. Probably. Maybe Echo. No, I think someone
No,
told
it's
them.
so obvious to not kill him.
Yellow. Yeah, I think they wanted to kill him so badly and say
Just
no.
to see.
Let's kill him.
But like, it's so obvious. Once he stops his rage, it's like, oh, okay. This isn't just for fun. Like,
There's a reason for it. Yeah.
when we get there, if people, like I said, if people want to AOE, or if you want to just, we definitely want a 1-2-3. You don't want to use big shit during that.
I need to save my chainsaw from meteors. I cannot use it.
Sometimes that's just where my big shit comes out. Actually, no, I guess not, because that was just an exceptional case, because Gordon died so fast.
Yellow counter. Supports out.
I'm right. You're right. We'll have like one more pull, and we take a break. And... Alright, so we already had a good night because we've already gotten further than we've been, so that's good. Roth is going to be a bit of a wall, but...
Blue. Yellow counter. DPS out.
Need your luck.
Holy shit.
Curse.
This curse. One, two, three, four. Knockback.
Arrows run 2.
Out first.
Out. Out. Yeah, so
In first.
and out.
Dead.
This one was a 2 on our side, Sugi. I think it was northeast was 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's take a break now. Shake out our brains. But good night so far, anyway.
So I'm just looking at the toolbox for the Ogmorn starting point when the orbs come out. Is that accurate that you always go north west unless White Dragon is going through Nidhogg?
For what mechanic?
The just yeah, the starting point for the Ogmorns.
You always try to have uptime if you can, yeah. Or what do you mean? I don't,
You always start northwest, unless
It depends on where the orbs spawn.
Yeah, it doesn't like that totally is not accurate.
The only thing that is certain is that the center orbs spawn first.
I see.
Then you don't know where the second ones spawn, and then the third ones are always opposite of the second ones.
Okay.
But basically the second one that spawns gives you where this first safe spot will be.
So, I guess toolbox, box number 17, I guess, is not right? Or
It is.
16?
If you look at 16 real quick.
Yeah.
So, Price Velgar, he can dive either far, mid, or near. But as long as he's not near, you start right underneath it all, basically. So if he's mid, I didn't even know you could be mid literally until I never had to look for him.
I just always like.
I was always the debuff. We had someone else look for him until call north and far.
My camera like shoo, just like in 1 second I had to look at all the two.
In what's it called, 16? You can see that they just made the 3 orbs one big one because that's all it is, honestly. So since the second one spawned southeast, we go northwest.
Okay.
Now, the big thing here, honestly though, is north versus south. So the second one spawned south. So our safe spot is going to be north. So if Price Velgar was diving close to Nidhogg, we'd go northeast.
Right.
Because we'll dodge the second by the second orb's firing by just following the path. But if we were down at 2, the other safe spot that you could potentially start at is 2. But if you look, if we went east, we would actually get smacked by the orb. Because we're always going towards the center and then
Right.
basically we're going towards the center along the wall and then towards the center, true center of the arena. So if we started at 2, we would be walking into the second explosions, which would then just hit us while we're still walking north.
Yeah.
As opposed to if we start at 4 or B, we're going to walk into the center to basically where Velgar had already dove, and we'll dodge the explosion at southeast. I will say this, there is an easier pattern or a harder pattern. Technically, it's not that much easier or harder, but it is a little bit. In this case, because they're starting at 4, it's going to be pretty easy, because even if they're a little bit late getting towards the center of the arena, the second fire will never fucking hit them because of where it is. But it's possible that the second fire would have started at 2.
So,
in which case, it would be a little bit more dangerous, but it'd still be fine, right?
and I guess just as a default, if it is the pattern on 17, like the main one where the party could go, I guess, northwest or northeast, we're just going to default.
We will always go
northwest.
towards Nidhogg.
Okay.
We'll always go towards Nidhogg if we can.
Okay.
Yeah, it might look weird because sometimes we will start where there are fireballs, and that doesn't matter because they're the third ones that are going off. Actually, if you look at slide 17, they have the alternate starting point if it was close right next to it.
Yeah. I was just thinking in the situation where you have a choice between northwest and northeast, you obviously wouldn't want to split the party, but I'm guessing...
No, you can't.
It's basically North versus south is decided by the orbs, and then east-west is decided by Hraesvelgr.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the best way to think of it, actually. Don't worry.
Whoa, you're gonna say the R word? That's. Whoa.
That was a hard R.
R2, what the fuck?
Oh. Why?
Telling you, these EU people are like something else. They're gonna stop. Food check. Oh, shit, I need to make more food.
I did a session today of food and pods, so I should be good for a little bit. I eventually need to do the one where I just do like a 2-hour session and just decide I'm done with crafting for the expansion.
Yeah. Man.
They are really even. Wait a little longer.
I made it uneven, I'm sorry.
This ends here. And now the final cut.
Yellow. I feel like you want to go on this tower, Zero. Is that true?
No, I actually.
I saw you
don't.
like trying to move to my tower.
No, just minding my own business.
Sure. Next time, just say, you know what? I want to swap towers. Just say it.
I don't think I'm gonna say it.
Don't worry. I can read mine.
I can.
It's okay. I can read mine. I will know when you want to swap towers.
It's true. You do know it's never.
Yellow, clockwise. Reports out. Mid. One, 2, 3, 4. Knockback.
I have a proposition, Doe.
Mm-hmm.
If we ever get matching arrows in a wormhole, we should do West Pug.
Sure. Let's do it.
Arrows are on 1s and 3s. Out first. Now.
In first.
Yeah, I think so. Because you just died and it wasn't like... So you died to your... At this point, Nidhogg is a phase that I'm not worried about, like... Fuck it up is just execution. Execution now it's hard, so still it'll happen. Never happens.
Purple. Purple counter. Supports out. Support to the right. Three, four, knockback. Wait, so when use knockback.
I got it. It's fine.
Oh my god. Fucking fancy ass shit. That's just flexing at that point.
Well, no. I'm just so dumb. I just did what he said.
Don't listen to that guy. That's what I've been saying for 3 months.
Slowly learning.
So take out the mine.
Arrows are on 2s and 3s.
Out first.
Ow.
Out first.
Ow. So.
I just now realized you can count the pillars. Mechanic.
Wait, what?
Wait, were you looking at people?
I was looking at the floor with the circles.
The circle?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why I
the
couldn't
dots?
see it sometimes. I was like, this is sort of hard.
What the?
I know. I am dumb. It's,
You know what?
my
You've been
God.
doing
I
it the
will
hard
say-
way the whole time, so I respect it.
I will say, I feel like
We're at
the,
fucking dragons.
I don't know.
Okay. I feel like it's harder to identify the actual numbers
Suben.
if you look at the towers.
What's our next upload?
What's the what?
Nothing.
Next.
I was trying to mean. What's our next upload?
Good lord, I hope I haven't missed something else.
What's wrong? Really? Hashtag oh fucking D. It'll be off by the time it's fucking shit.
This ends here. And now the final cut.
Yay! It goes away, I don't care. Move. Hey, it's not. Hey, it's not.
Oh yeah, too close. Oh yeah, you want to be on. You want to be on the.
See you safe.
What happened? Yeah, generally you just go on the darker ring. Like the circles on you are pretty small, but the darker ring gives just a little more.
Purple.
What? None of my buttons are working.
There we go. Jeez.
Purple, clockwise. DPS out. One, two, three, four. Knockback.
He didn't let him swing.
I get my high jump.
My rotation is perfect.
I think I might start bursting immediately. Get the world of it.
I was still in my
waiting.
previous life window when he came down.
Arrows are on 1s and 2s.
In first. I'm going mid 20. Just clarification.
In.
In first. This is so weird.
Out of the hundreds of ways to have gauge here, this is the weirdest one.
Yeah, I literally didn't even use IR because it just came up. So I guess I'm just gonna IR right off the bat on eyes. I don't know.
Oh my god. No. Alright, now this is also a new number of gauge to go into this phase.
Yeah.
Again,
I
someone
mean, I'm
has
gonna
decided
have.
to,
Fuck. I don't know.
I'm sure it'll
I'm
arbitrarily.
not worried about it. We have more than enough damage.
It will fix for them to.
Yeah, everything you see resets it. What's coming out? Really?
This ends here. And now the final cut.
Yeah. Gotta find it.
No.
I'll take right.
Okay.
Hey, it's not. Hey, it's not.
That's not good. Was that just going into the earthquake, or was it a twister? Oh, okay, yeah. Like I said, if you're Doom, you should be able to just go W straight into the portal. And then non-Dooms, you just gotta kind of, you can do a smooth movement about it, but you kind of just gotta get it down. Yeah, you can always wait for the third. No problem there. Basically, you have a lot of time, so if you're more comfortable doing that, you can do it. It's never dangerous to do.
Blue. Yellow, black, white. Oh, shit. Maybe another coffee.
Coffee at 9 degrees. Why don't you drink like 3 liters of soda?
More coffee. DPS out. One, two, three, four. Knockback.
Arrows are on 2.
Ooh. Oh, first.
Now. Mine might be a little bit weird. It be yours right now.
In first. Have a tether on me. What? Let's go, my rotation. The normal rotation, I think. For first time in this phase. I always mess up the timings on this. Some of this stuff. Even my AoE.
Coming out. Thanks for coming first.
This ends here. Now the final cut.
No! Fuck! He didn't go.
Seems like you're drowning.
First, by north.
What time?
Oh my goodness.
Move.
I'm so sorry. I had the thing as well.
3, 4.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
It's all over.
Oh, you guys, that's all white.
No, Sai, why would you do that to me?
What? What did I do?
No, what's happening?
It can, yeah. So if he was going to be targeted by liquid fire, it can go over to someone who literally can't take a hit and it just one-shots him.
Purple. Yellow. Counter. DPS out. I'm going to the left one.
Yep.
One, 2, 3, 4. Knockback.
After 1,000 pulls, I just learned how to get an extra 60 potency in this phase, and I don't think I want it.
What do you mean you don't want it? You
You
want to
seeing
say
this?
it for? You want to say it for phase 8? Secret phase. Wait,
I don't think it's gonna help us.
I mean, for Thor and Blanco, it will. You need every single
Arrows
power you need.
Two.
in
Ones and twos.
first.
It's a lot easier.
What?
I just realized if you look at where the tethers are, that's where the busters are coming.
How do you
A
know?
lot easier. I was just running around and I thought I had to tag all four.
Shotgun. Shotgun again. Yeah, you got 2 shotguns. Let's go. Where is my sniper face?
You shoot those dragons back there during this downtime. I think
could
they need
try.
some help.
The dragons, right? Not the humans.
No, nothing.
Humans are fine. They won the war.
Yeah, shoot have the dragons. Just kill more humans.
This first one will be fighting by super fast. Thanks, first. Basically, I IR'd late and didn't use any of it on the first tie, which I normally do.
This ends here.
Yeah, that can happen.
So now the final cut.
I mean, I'm fine with Swedish music. I don't know what it sounds. Or Finnish, I assume.
For what?
He's talking to the voices in his head.
Oh, okay. Sorry, talking to like.
Talking to Golden Blanco right now.
I'm talking to Cross. There you go.
Wait, what the
Finish it in our language, just get fucked.
Fucking the Thornton Siete.
I feel like I just got a yeah, but without the voice effects.
Huh?
Rap.
Move. Oh, you were too close, Selena. You cannot be that close.
This is.
Using both my mids here.
We're also
I'm
gonna
the
get
tank.
wrecked.
Yeah.
I am the tank now. Ouch.
Watch where you're pointing at.
Hey, I pointed
I
away from the
think
path.
this one might be a little bonk.
Survived!
You blocked it.
Did I fuck? I wasn't even
Yeah,
paying
you put your,
attention.
put your shield up.
It was 0 damage anyway.
Are you starting to love this team? Are you starting to love the E?
No, I have it. I've had it off since day one.
I have a macro to toggle background music, and I just turn it off when we get here, and turn it back on when we get to mid-hog.
Should just play in complete silence. No sound effects, no music.
I will get bored really fast. Right. Purple counter. PS out. Two, three, four, knock back. In my screen, you totally went to the ice, so we're inside the ice. In my screen, you were inside the ice for some reason. You were passing out besides me.
Just that cool.
I'm really doing my best to hold here.
On trees. Out first.
Out.
Out first.
Out.
What's
Just went out. Melees.
This ends here. And now the final cut.
Already dead. Second minutes. That was fun.
Move.
We got fire in front of us.
And you know. You know is C. C is new node. C is new node.
Just look north.
I do not have anything for this. I use it.
Thanks.
Like,
Slowing down.
We have plenty of time to get 2 autos after, so.
I'm done. I can use
Okay, stop there.
shotgun maybe. As much as I can use shotgun.
Ah. On me.
DPS spread.
Yes, spread. Supposed to come middle and just do their thing.
More
Warm fry.
On 0.
Just first, alright.
More on face. Just a tiny bit more.
You can
Just
say
1 to
we-
3.
1, 2,
Just 1 to
3,
3.
and
Yes. You're on dragon. It's gonna be party. Downtime tanks close. So, to the corner with me. 0 and attack in the middle. Everyone just
0
no,
inside,
away from
yeah.
middle.
Wait. Okay, now we can all go and just look at
Just
the
focus.
dog.
Nidhogg.
Rocket coming out.
It's gonna be up time. We're going.
Going to D.
Yeah, I'm too late. Yeah, I was too slow. I didn't see the
Yeah,
other
I
time.
didn't see it either. It's good pull though.
I was too worried about looking at my entire rotation there. I think it's a 2-minute window that now I realize.
Yeah, it's a 2-minute window there. It was D that time. Yeah. Because we're always gonna run whatever corner you run to. We're gonna run to the red marker first. So if we'd gone to 2, the second one appeared at D, and we would be running into D, and we'd not die. Because you want all of the middle, like from 3 to C, you need all safe so you can spread out. Because sometimes it's hot wing, and hot wing is just that strip in the middle that's safe. So you need all the space you can get, east to west. We got another pull on us. I mean, that's really good though. Clean to is awesome. That means we know where we're at.
red.
Okay, that's bullshit.
Purple. Clockwise. GPS out. GPS go right.
We gotta go to west. I don't know if you can make it.
Quick reset. Just
Okay. Well, I swear to God, there was a tower to the left there. I'm gonna try the no sound for one pull.
you should do it like me. I have sound, in-game music, and outside music.
I can't do that.
It has me relax.
It's the opposite of relax.
If I hear two songs playing at the same time, and they're like not perfectly in sync with each other, I lose my mind.
I just tune out from one song usually. Red.
This is very weird.
Purple clockwise. DPS out.
Need your left.
One, two, three, four. Knock back.
Oh my god. Oh. Stopped at 4. I'm so sorry. Oh fuck!
Let's go!
That is called.
That's LB Gen.
Blue. Hello, clockwise. Reports out. One.
We can go out there for the night. Making mistakes we normally don't. That was still a really good night though, because getting to Roth was really good. So Roth's like the last big thing. Like the rest of Dragons is a lot of repeat stuff that you have to be on your toes. A lot of stuff with tank units as well. Next week, Saturday, I'm up in the air. We can sim Roth. I mean, there's not really that much to sim, to be honest. It's just the movement. Calling out the names, the sim, it's never quite as good, but
We can enter in order just to make it easy for.
yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll just fucking call it out and then people know what to do. I would still just do it bottom to top. Just it's a
Yeah, you can do it solo.
I don't know if they would be able to tell because you have to move fast enough to not get the bleed on you.
I think they get a tick, I guess.
Maybe
Or
you
they will
can
not
see
die
it.
for the.
Yeah, maybe you can see it. If you get the bleed, you're literally just dead. It doesn't. And then when you die, your thing goes off and your thing knocks people's back, and it's yeah. But yeah, so that was a good job this week. Next week, like I said, Saturday. I don't know. I guess we're starting at 6 on Saturday, so maybe I'll be in time. I have no idea. I don't know if I just want to cancel it already or just say, hey, fuck it. We'll see what happens in the day. I don't know if anyone has a preference. It's probably like, realistically, I have no idea. I've never done this before. I'm doing Saturday, so I don't know. My guess would be I don't make it in time, so I think, I don't know. I can just message in the middle of the day, I guess. Unless people want to be able to make plans, and then we can just say cancel it, 'cause it's probably saying website cancel it. I'll leave that up to you guys to message or something. Be like, hey, I'm just going to make plans Saturday. But yeah, and then we can just study Roth and just look at the stuff after Roth. It's not that hard. But you have to do it. The hard part is the damage, by the way. The damage balancing. After we come back from Roth, the next thing is damage balance. So we have to all target, and like the damage can be all wonky because sometimes you get uptime on Price Velgar and downtime on Nidhogg, and then suddenly you're way off. So
It gets so fucked.
yeah, it can get fucked. So you have to be pretty on your toes about where to damage and where to put it. But anyway, That's it for tonight. That was good.
GG's.